Hello, hello, you're tuned to the Alvin Art channel. I make art wherever I go on location. Thank you for joining me this episode. I hope you all are doing well. Once you see this wing, you know it's another sketch travel episode. This time, we're heading to the middle of West Malaysia or Peninsular Malaysia. Ipoh is between Penang Island and the capital, Kuala Lumpur, and it's about 560 kilometers away from Singapore. By flight, it took me just over an hour to get there from Singapore. We are here in the state of Perak, and I'll be spending a couple of days exploring Ipoh. By the way, if you are not from this region and if you're wondering why the name Ipoh sounds so familiar, it's because Oscar winner for Best Actress Michelle Yeoh is from Ipoh. Rumor has it that the water from the mountains are so refreshingly clean, and that's why Michelle is so beautiful. Well, let's find out.
On the right hand side, if you like to have some good coffee, the same road as Heng, you walk to the right hand side.
Okay,
Yeah, till the end.
thank you.
Yeah.
So this is Old Town.
This is all done already.
Okay. A1. Okay, first look at this place by Dreamscape. This is very industrial feel, but there's also a lot of greens. Ooh. Welcome everyone. It's really clean. And this over here, my friends, is where the toilet is. Maybe it goes this way. Woohoo! And the lights. Wow, look at that. And this is the first look, people, of where I'll be staying the next few days here in Ipoh. So I just arrived from the airport and this is the first stop, Ipoh Heng Restaurant. So this is where I'm gonna have my bean sprout chicken rice or chicken hor fun. Let's go have some and maybe a sketch. They don't serve chicken with rice, but over here they serve it with flat noodles. Places to go, things to do. Let's get some sketching done. We are here at Heng Coffee Shop, and this is a quintessential type of sketch that one has to do when one is in an old town coffee shop in Malaysia. There are probably only 2 or 3 left in Singapore, so that's why I am here in Malaysia, to capture the grandness of this humble kopitiam. We have a very popular chicken prawn kway teow or flat noodles vendor in front of us, and 4 of its staff busily at work an hour before closing time at 5. Since I have some more time, I will extend the panoramic sketch and include the Hainanese chicken rice stall next to it. Ipoh is widely known for their amazing food. Locals will even tell you that the food here is better than Penang's because it is not as commercialized. So satisfying being able to capture this panoramic behind the scenes and dine in here. Look at the characters, you can almost tell a story of what's going on in the coffee shop. I head next door to Thean Chun restaurant for some of their famous custard egg or egg custard. They're almost closing, but the nice lady running the coffee shop decided to serve me. The fluorescent lighting above creates this lovely streak of light on the top of the custard. I was expecting it to be really sweet, but it isn't. So thumbs up for the egg custard. This has been dubbed their Mural Street. So I'm just dropping by to have a look at the art on the street. Pretty impressive just to see the different styles, and I'm pretty sure they're from different artists here in the state of Perak. Dragon boat race. Oh, that's cute. A feast for my eyes. I hope you guys and girls are enjoying the sights also. Thanks for joining me. You're here with Alvin Mark on Yacht Channel. Walking away from the old town towards the new town, I stopped by a peanut candy shop to get some souvenirs. How do I know it's good? I just saw a local checking into it and purchasing 15 bags of this locally produced candy. And I was right. So folks, it's dinner time. I'm going to Wong to have dinner, but I'm gonna sketch Ong Ki chicken rice just diagonally opposite of Wong. Yes. They're all pretty much the same. And the only reason why I'm sketching Ong Ki is because the building looks a little older and the shapes look more interesting and eye-catchy. And how about that, folks? Thank you so much for tuning in. Once again, you're with the Alvin Mark Art Channel here in Ipoh. This is a very neat establishment. Feels like a little Korea, Japan, and Taiwan rolled into one. It's getting dark, but let's see if we can make a sketch of the car. We're here at Palo 101. Let's go have some tofu. Fans of the Japanese initial D manga series, also made into a live-action movie film in Hong Kong starring Jay Chou, this is a spin-off from that. This cafe even serves tofu dessert. We have to go in and try some of those after the sketch. It's dark and I can't do much anymore, so it's a good excuse to head into the cafe. While waiting for my tofu dessert or soya bean curd, I'm going to be adding in imaginary colors to this outside piece. I met Mr. Lau, the boss that runs this cafe, and he tells me that they're planning to open a cafe with the same theme in Singapore. Not to be confused with the current Initial D Bistro in Geylang, Singapore. Super thumbs up for the tofu! Soft, silky, tasty, it is so good. Looking forward to them opening a shop in Singapore. It's getting late, I should head back to Old Town. There are plenty of cafes in Ipoh and they open way into the night. The traditional coffee shops close mostly around 5 p.m. So to plan my time more efficiently, I will hit the traditional coffee shops during the day and head over to the modern cafes in the evenings. I'm having a scoop of matcha ice cream here at Chakori to accompany my sketch of the service counter. Time to call it a night, folks. Have to head back to set up for tomorrow's shoot. This is Alvin Mark. You're tuned to my travel sketch series. Tell me if you're enjoying being in a place like Ipoh. No sight of Michelle Yeoh yet at this point, so we will try again tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Until the next episode here in Ipoh, stay safe, well, and creative. Ciao, ciao.